Well, hey everybody, it's Andy McKee here, and I've got a very special guest here, and this is Mr. Billy McLaughlin, and he's going to be at my camp Musicarium this year as the special guest. And if you don't know, Billy's one of my biggest influences. I was always so inspired and impressed by his melodic sense and his cool, unique way of tapping on the guitar, and as well as traditional fingerstyle. Just a real unique guitar player and one of my big heroes for sure. So it's such a pleasure to have him coming back to Musicarium this year. How you
Dude,
doing, Billy?
I cannot wait. I can't wait. I have memories of the first one that I was at, and it was phenomenal interaction between students and teachers. And I think that's what you want to make that time really special for everybody.
Yeah, exactly. And you've got just such a unique approach, man. There's no one quite like you. So I'm really glad you were able to come, and looking forward to seeing you in July.
Well, yeah, I'm sure part of what's going to happen at Musicarium with throughout the whole thing is that the instructors are going to be listening for questions from the students, so I want to be really responsive and receptive to when people ask. So like what exactly, talking little secrets and sharing. I love to teach, and I know you love to teach. So this is a great opportunity to kind of dig in with some players that are ready to get real technical about how you're actually laying notes on top of each other. When does the pull off happen? All that, all the stuff that nobody else cares about.
Yeah.
You care about it. So
Yep.
that, for me, Musicarium is like that special place you can go to really get that info and get your creative sense all filled up.
Right on, man. Awesome. Well, I'm so happy you can come, man, and really looking forward to it. What have you been up to lately, man? Is it later today? You're working with a symphony? Is that what I heard from you?
Yeah, Andy, I've enjoyed creating some work some pieces that I can do with a string orchestra. It's not a full orchestra, but it's a full, it's probably 40 people on stage.
Wow.
And a pleasure anytime I get to work with an orchestra. I'm working actually with a student orchestra, but they are like top award winning student orchestra here in Minneapolis. So we're going to rehearse this afternoon. I've already loaded all my stuff up to get over there a little bit later today. And then we'll have a performance. The rehearsals are a lot like a performance in a way, because everybody's got to be, when you work with a conductor and you're, having to track what measure he wants to start. Okay, stop. Let's start at measure 52. What measure 52? I've learned how to do it. It's not something that solo guitar players really have to get their head around, but it's been a great experience for me. I love it. I absolutely love it. So big concert next week, and we'll get everything kind of synced in and locked in. We've got some solo shows coming up over the summertime, and then I also still have got this wonderful ensemble that when I play in the ensemble, I'm actually kind of cheating as a righty.
Oh, are you?
When I play with the orchestra, I'm a lefty all the time. So it keeps my brain kind of bouncing back and forth. Pretty healthy, actually, I think.
Yeah, yeah. That's awesome, man. After your struggle with focal dystonia, I didn't know that you played right-handed at all anymore. You do still sometimes though?
Yeah, not usually in standard tuning, a little bit in standard. I found ways to cheat and just do all of my chording, with two fingers basically on this hand, and that's a real trick. I suppose I'll have to write a book, right? And how to play guitar with two fingers. But a lot of times it's alter tunings, that enable you to get voicings that you're looking for that you can't get in standard. And that would be a fun subject, actually, if it comes up, and it certainly, I would expect that it would at Musicarium, this whole idea of altered tunings, because you're using all the teachers there are using them.
Yeah.
And so how do you get yourself organized within, and some of mine are a little bit weird, as you know.
Yes. I definitely know. Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
we'll unlock all that and talk about composition and melody. Boy, that's you mentioned that, and I'm really so happy that you have been able to hear what I'm trying to do with keeping that melody going. And it's sometimes gets lost, and it's important to keep it there. And you do such an awesome job with it.
Oh, well, I learned from the best, so.
So it's going to
Yeah,
be a
it is, man. Yeah, I hear you on that. You know, sometimes it's easy when you get a guitar and an alter tuning just to make it sound good, you know, and everything's kind of cool. But the stuff that kind of sticks with you usually is those melodies, you know, those things that just stick in your head and you just want to hear it again, and it's just playing all the time, you know. And
yeah, yeah, yeah. I think I heard Santana say something like, if I can play and it be as expressive as a singer, then
hmm
I'm really doing something. So that's been, conversations like that aren't going to happen for most of us musicians unless we're with other players. And that's what's really great about July, getting together in Cambria. It's going to be a blast.
for sure, man. Awesome. Well, like I've said already a couple of times, I'm really looking forward to seeing you again, man, and it's going to be a load of fun, and just can't wait.
Yeah, I'll drop a couple new ones on you too.
All
I got,
right,
I've been saving a couple. Yeah, I can't wait. Can't
killer,
wait to,
man.
yeah,
Well,
to hear you play and everybody else, Mike and Calum. It's awesome for me to get a chance to see you guys because we're always going like this across the country.
I know it, man.
We all get to hang out.
Yeah, well, we sure will in July. So, all right, Billy, man. Well, thank you so much for your time, and I'm really looking forward to seeing you. It's going to be Musicarium, and that's going to be in Cambria at the Cambria Pine Lodge, and that's going to be July 18th through the 20th, or 21st, is it? I think it's 21st. So if you'd like some more information, go to AndyMcKee'smusicarium.com, and you can see me and Billy, Trevor Gordon Hall, Calum Graham, and Christie Lenee, and we might even have another special guest we're going to be announcing soon. So stay tuned for that, and hope to catch you there. Thanks, everybody. Take care.